Hello, I'm David Pogue, and I'm sitting in the back seat of a moving vehicle working online. How, you might ask, is that possible? Do I have one of those cellular USB sticks plugged into my laptop? I do not. I'm using this. It's the world's first portable, rechargeable, pocketable Wi-Fi hotspots. Keeps me online wherever I go. Here's what I told CNBC about it today. Roll the tape.
Today in your digital life, taking Wi-Fi wherever you go. There is a hotspot that fits in your pocket, it says here.
Are you just happy to see me?
That was my line.
CNBC contributor, New York Times tech columnist David Pogue is the first in the U.S. to have it and is here to show you what it's all about. The MiFi.
Yes, I'm not here to talk about technology. I'm here to do a magic trick.
Okay.
Man from the audience, Dennis.
Yes.
Can you tell the viewers at home or at work what I'm doing on my laptop?
You're browsing the web and looking at various websites.
Exactly. Don't tell them which ones. Yet, how is that possible? You'll notice there is no USB cellular modem, there are no wires, and no, I'm not using CNBC's own Wi-Fi network because my laptop is not registered. So how is that possible? I'm using this.
Uh-oh.
It is a battery-powered personal Wi-Fi hotspot that works in the car, on the beach, in the woods. It's from Novatel and Verizon, so it's got great coverage.
Next thing you're going to tell me, all you have to do is press one button and it works.
It only has one button, as a matter of fact. This is it. Goes for 4 hours of internet, or it shuts itself off 30 minutes after you've stopped using it, so 40 hours of standby. So basically, you carry this around in a week. You never take it out of your computer bag or your purse. You're online all the time.
How much is it?
Oh, before we get to that,
yeah.
5 of us can be using it at the same time.
So we'd have our own little cloud here.
Yeah, you can be on your iPod Touch, you can be on your game console.
4 strangers or people you authorize to use it?
Well, you know what? The password's on the bottom, so I just show you and you can get on. It's very clever.
And it's only a range of 30 feet, so once you leave, you're out of the cloud anyway. So it's not like you can steal it after you've left.
So it's $100 after rebate, and then you pay for the service like it's a cellular modem. There's a $40 plan a month, $60 plan. And what I like, if you don't travel every day, like I do speaking engagements sometimes, you can pay $15 for the day, and the rest of the year pay nothing.
Now, couldn't I just walk around a neighborhood and you see all these different networks show up? And remember how Wi-Fi started as a wonderful power to the people thing? Let everybody use everyone's Wi-Fi, and I can do it free of charge, can't I?
Yeah, unfortunately, those days are gone. Everybody's been told, oh, no, you have to password protect your network.
Yeah,
so now they all have the little padlocks. You can't get on.
Right.
But I freaked out a guy with a plane. There was a 2-hour layover on the runway. We were stuck in the plane. And the guy's like looking over at my Wi-Fi signal indicator and goes, How are you getting a hotspot on this plane? And had he had a laptop, I could have said, join me.
How can they do that? I don't understand. It seems like, okay.
Where are they getting it from?
Well, I told you, it's magic.
It's magic. What's wrong with it?
So,
anything wrong?
All right, so what's wrong with it? So it's not as fast as a cable modem. So in some cities, I've had glitches in video. It doesn't work outside the United States. And that's a lot of money for consumers to pay, you know, $60 a month. But those are nitpicks, man. It's amazing.
You're buying it through Verizon or through the maker of that device?
You buy it through Verizon.
Through Verizon?
That's right.
Your own separate extra Wi-Fi account? Because right now I don't pay for Wi-Fi at all, right? I've got my Apple Airport at home and I don't pay anything.
That's right. Although what's interesting is Verizon is actually saying, why not use this as your internet service at home? If you live in a small enough apartment, it's like a 30, 40-foot range, not as much as a real router. But they're saying, why?
I could get rid of my cable company.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
So, and then when you go on the road, you're taking your entire service with you. It's kind of crazy.
That is extremely cool, and you were the first one to get it. Not even the Wall Street Journal got hold of this thing. You got this thing first.
You're a star.
One more time, it's called?
It's called the MiFi, M-I-F-I, made by Novatel and Verizon. It comes out on May 17th.
There you go.
Nice
You can read more about it in today's New York Times with David Pogue. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
The great Pogue-dini.
And no shtick this time, really.
Yeah, it was
no supporting
straight as it goes.